Good afternoon, everybody. I think it's afternoon. We'll have a look. Welcome to cloudy, cold Weymouth. I've got my winter coat on today, and I've just noticed that the flowers on my artichokes, I hope you can see them. There's only a few there. They've been blown around in the wind. We're supposed to be having windstorms today. Oh, ouch, sorry. Right, so yes, it's Freaky Feeding Friday. Yay! As you can see, I'm round at the allotment and it is 12:30. So, Freaky Feeding Friday. Remember rightly, I didn't have to feed them last week. I haven't got my normal tripod because I've forgotten the little attachment that goes on it there. So, I'm not sure where that is. Right, let's get straight into it. I haven't had a look yet. Remember last week I made... Oh no, that was the week before I made a burrito, didn't I? And they didn't really need feeding last week because they had enough. So hopefully they'll have got through okay. I have mites. I have lots of mites. Oh dear. I will... Oh my goodness gracious me, look at them. Look at them. I will bring some bread down with me tomorrow and put it in. Oh my goodness gracious me. Look at them all. It's the cardboard. That's what it is. It's the blooming cardboard. They love it. Don't wriggle. I can see you. It is full of mites. Right. It must be going around because everybody seems to be getting mites. Look at them all on there. Sorry. Right, where can I put them? I can pop them up there. That looks like a yellow bendy thing. Yeah. There's a big fat one, but it doesn't look like an earthworm. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was the toilet roll, look. It is so wet in here. Look. Oh my God. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Worm ball. I want a worm ball though with no earth in it, like everybody else gets. Get off. Wow. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. If you would have said to me that I'm going to be absolutely mad on worms a while ago, I would have been like, nah, don't be silly. Oh, wriggling. Don't wriggle. I put lots of cardboard in, didn't I? There's the piece that I put right on the bottom. I put chunky. Do you know what? I don't think they need feeding again. I really don't. I mean, there is plenty of worms in here, but I don't want to overfeed them. And horse poop. I really thought they would have gone for that. No, so for 2 weeks running, look, I'm not going to feed them. I think they've got enough. I'll tell you what I am going to do. Well, let's get right down there and aerate it a bit. We've got shoots growing, look. Let's get down there and aerate it. Somebody said, do I need to do this? It gets pretty solid down at the bottom there. So it's better to aerate it. There's lots of baby worms. It's better to aerate it. I know you don't do that in normal kind of nature, but it is better. Sorry, sometimes I just can't talk when I'm doing this. I'm looking for cocoons because I don't really know what I'm looking for. There is millions of worms in here. And yes, Jason, you said, what am I going to do in winter time? Oh, well, I've decided that I'm going to let them go. But I'm going to, where I've done that raised bed, and I've started putting weeds straight in there. Oh, wriggle in, wriggle in. And I put the weeds straight in. I'm going to tip them into that bit so that they can go under the ground. And then in springtime, I'm going to start feeding them again. Then I can collect them. I think that's the best thing for me to do. Right, it is. Get back in. Don't you be escaping. I think I might just give them a little feed. But what I'm also going to do, to try and dry it out, I think Patrick will be able to tell me this. I've got some vermiculite. Now, if I add some of that in, that'll dry it out a bit. But tell me, I'm going to put some in now. But if you can tell me that, number one, that is okay to do that, I don't see why not. But number two, how much should I put in? I am going to feed them, but only a tiny bit. I'm going to do paper again. Oh, have I got any cardboard? I don't think I've got any cardboard left. I did have one piece of cardboard and it's disappeared. Is it under there? Nope. Come on, cardboard, where are you? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Right. Let me go and have a look for cardboard. Okay, I've got some cardboard. I'm not going to rip it all up into tiny pieces. Let's put some of this vermiculite in, for starters. Then I'm going to put this cardboard in. I'm going to put it all in. I get a piece of paper. I know you shouldn't overfeed. So, I've got lots of food, but I'm just going to put this bit in. So we've got rice. Now, Nick, from Nick the Gardener, he said put rice in, they like it. So, Boris hasn't been too well just lately and he's had to have chicken and rice. So I got some of his. We've got some pears in there. and one of them yellow bendy skins. So yes, I'm going to put on some rotten cabbage. So I'm going to put that in there. We're going to put the porridge on. Going to put tea leaves in. And eggshells. Wow, that is finely. Oh, it's got a bit damp in it. That's all right. I think I'll put it all in. Yeah, it's got a bit of damp in there, so there we go. And I think I might put a bit of vermiculite in there. Right, let's wrap this up. Push it down a bit. Oh, it is windy out there. Right, and cover it up. Is that another worm ball? No. There we go. I am going to bring the bread down, and what I will do is just open it, put the bread in, and then after an hour take it back out and just keep doing that every day and see how it gets in. So I won't show you that bit. Oh, I forgot that yellow bendy thing. I should have really put all this on top, but never mind, eh? Never mind. There's no rules and regulations, is there? There we go. So, that was Freaky Feeding Friday. Yay! Right, it's just starting to rain. I really wanted to come out here and do a bit more of this. Now, I had a thought. I had a thought. And this is the only money I've spent on it so far. These will and fit there, like that. That's blooming perfect, isn't it? So, at one point I'm going to connect that to there. I've got one for the other side and one for the middle, but the middle is a lot thinner. So I should have bought 3 of them and cut it down. But as it's raining, I'll take these in actually. As it's raining, I'm not going to be able to do that today. This is where I'm going to put the worms. In here, they've got lots of food. They can go right under the ground when it gets cold. And next year, I can start feeding them and they'll come back up again. So I only started off with 30 or 40 of them in the first place. I have eventually got a face for my scarecrow, for my Russell Crowe. Right, can't get in here. As it's coming up to Halloween. Yay! Are you alright there, Russell? Hey? Are you okay there? It's awesome, isn't it? And I've started cutting my tomatoes back, look. As I go, I'll keep cutting. Still haven't got any beans on there yet, but there's still time. Right, let's get these in. I might even take that small one back and swap it for a bigger one. I've got my receipt, so... And I'll just have to pay 25p more, that's all. That's nothing. That is nothing. Right, while I was there at Wilko's, I bought some more onion seeds. I don't know if these are the same ones that I bought last year. I don't think so. But what I'm going to do is, these are all the cells where I've taken all the other onions out. And I've been able to just pull ones out and put them here. And if I pull this one out, you can see the roots on the bottom. So as soon as that gets a little top to it, I will plant that out. One of the corms from the little bulblets that has started growing, that's from elephant garlic, so I probably won't get an elephant garlic from it this year. I will have to wait next year. And over here, sorry, is the normal garlic, and I've got one of them sprouting there. These are going to go around to the big garden, and I might grow these if they grow round here. Right, I'm going to close these windows because it is very, very chilly. Well, I'm stuck in my greenhouse because it's raining and it's windy. Like I said, it's supposed to blow a hoolie, so I'm battening down the hatches. I've put my roof down on there. I've closed my windows here and there. I've got all my onions planted, and I've got nothing else to do. So it's a bit messy in here. There's stuff all over the place, look. So I'm going to tidy up. Yes. Something that I'm very not keen on doing, but I'm going to do it, seeing as I am here. I am not going out in that rain. No way. So, from horrible, cold and messy shed in Weymouth, I'm going to bid you all a goodbye. Bye-bye.